Hi everyone, on our way to the caravan. It's quite a long drive. We've got the dogs in the back and we're a bit anxious because we don't know what we're going to be faced with when we get there. Hopefully everything will be fine. Well guys, I've just got to flip you around and show you this sunset. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful sunset. Okay guys, so we've just gotten here and yeah, all of the curtains are closed, so it's really dark. I'm just going to start opening the curtains. This kitchen area. Oh, I think I need a new blind for there. So I'm just going to open all of these curtains so we can actually see. Good morning everyone. Yeah, it looks pretty bright outside today. We got here pretty, well, it wasn't late. What time did we get here, David?
5:30, 6 o'clock.
I think we got here about 6 o'clock, but we were fast losing the light. So we didn't really unpack everything. We've got that to do today. So we got here and we haven't got like instant electricity, so David had to reconnect all the pipe work. We had to put the water back on because it had been turned off for the season, connect up the boiler. What else did we have to do? Yeah, and at the moment we're actually kind of semi off grid, so we've got sewage like works in place, so that wastewater and we've got no problem like that, and we've got like mains water, but we haven't got any electricity. So we've got gas because it runs off the huge gas bottles. Electricity, we're off grid for that, but we have to sort of generate our own power. So at the moment we have leisure batteries. So we have two leisure batteries. We bring them over, we charge them at home, we bring them to the caravan, and they last us for the weekend. But the end game is that we put solar panels in. So we've got the leisure batteries and the inverter, but we need the solar panels. So yeah, that's on the on the agenda to get the solar panels for our next visit here, so David can actually install them. And we need what is it? We've got the inverter regulator, isn't it?
It's a regulator,
yeah,
and monitor thing.
We'll need like a regulator and monitor, so you know, to kind of what it monitors the charge in the batteries, doesn't it?
And how full the batteries are.
Yeah, sort of what's coming in from the solar panel to the battery and what's going out, because it can lose power. Even though it's putting power in, it can also lose power. So you don't want to lose the power that you've harvest in your solar panel. It can be a bit complicated, but hopefully I've explained that kind of in a way that I understand it at least. But yeah, that's on the agenda, and we'll take you. You know, if you're interested, we'll show you how we do that. You know, like generate our own electricity and how we install it all. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do on the Caravan. She is an old bird like myself, but yeah, we're hoping to get a lot of it done this year. You know, because for the past sort of 5 years, would you say? For the past 5 years, we haven't really used the Caravan much at all. We've gotten over like 2-3 times a year, so not a lot. We, you know, various things. We were busy in the house doing like an extension and a loft conversion, and that took up a lot of our time when you know, not at work. And then I had a job where I worked weekends, so weekends were out. I couldn't come over then. But now, you know, circumstances change, and they've changed in favour of, you know, coming to the Caravan. So hopefully we're going to go off for a little bit more, and we do plan to do more work here. As I say, we've got like new sinks to put in, new toilet, we're going to get new flooring, we're going to get new kitchen countertops, and we've got a new sink, we've got a new cooker to go in. I'm going to paint. I've already started painting some of the rooms. Yeah, I'm going to get new blinds. You know, these are getting a bit tatty now. We've had these for years. But yeah, the van itself, she's she's pretty sturdy. I've had her for, well, since the kids were young. So a long time, about 18 years. I think I've had her about 18 years. So she does need, I've kind of looked after her, you know, did maintenance as and when needed. But yeah, she needs a bit of update, and as you'll see when I take you around on a little tour of her. So yeah, I'm just going to finish my tea, then I'm going to get dressed, and yeah, hopefully we'll take the dogs out. The two of them's just here. Oh, just see if I can turn the camera. There's George and Bonnie lying on David's lap. So, oh, I've chopped my head off. There I am. So yeah, we're planning on going out for the day today. I don't think I'm going to do any cleaning. Well, just the bare minimum. I'm not going to clean like up at the tops and things and the ceilings until maybe tomorrow, because I think it's going to be a good day today. So we're going to get out with the dogs and do some walking and see what trouble we can get up to. Okay, I'll catch up with you later, guys. Right, so I thought I'd just show you around. We haven't really done anything yet. We've just literally, you know, landed last night. It was dark, and we just dumped everything basically. So all of it needs cleaning, like thoroughly. So yeah, this is the living room area. I don't know where to start. Right, we'll start here. So coming in from sort of the kitchen diner, we've got seating here. Little kind of drawers. Actually, I want to clean up first, and then because I want to clean like all up here as well, because it'll all be dusty, and give the ceilings a wipe over as well. But this is just like a rough sort of idea. I've just put the cushions out. The cushions were all wrapped in bags, you know. I put them in them vacuum bag things. So that's another seating area there. George, no. This area here, just like a, I don't know what's that, cabinet-y thing. I've got a Calagas heater there. Yeah, I need to put all this away. As I say, we've just landed late last night. It was too dark to do anything really by the time we connected the electricity up. So yeah, just a door there. Coming through here, this is like the little dining area. So this actually goes into a bed as well for extra, you know, like for 2 people if you needed that sort of space. And here is kitchen area. So I've got cupboards at the top. And look at all that mess, guys. These are the moisture traps that we use, you know, when we pack everything away. So look at the moisture in there, the water, and that's in all of them. I need to empty these. So it's quite a bit of moisture that we collect over, you know, the time that we're away from sort of the end of October till the beginning of March. But I find that these traps are the best ones to use. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Contour traps. So we'll find them the best. And I always just stand them in a bowl just in case it overspill. But they never have, to be fair. Yeah, this is just needs all tidying up. Moving on. So this is the back corridor here leading to the bedrooms. This is the bathroom. This is a horrible room at the minute. It's, you know, we've got a shower there. I'll just quickly show you. We've got a bath there. All needs cleaning. Yeah, sink, window, yeah, toilet, all needs cleaning thoroughly. In here, this is another bedroom. I have painted this room. It did have, I'll show you what it did have on it, but I took the cupboard doors off. I need to put them back on. These are the mattresses off the beds. These are the bags that I pack everything in, you know, so they things don't get damp. Just a couple of tools. Oh, that tool that was in my fab favourites, I brought that over to help with cleaning. Again, this all needs unpacking. That's just my luggage, what me and David's brought over for the weekend. This little cupboardy, well, little wardrobe it is. This used to be it is my son's room. He doesn't come anymore, but you know, it's got a few of these toys in still from a long time ago. I mean, he's got like what's this? It's like kind of Lego, and he's like little remote control car thing. And his Nerf gun set. Wow, dinosaur build. Yeah. Oh, I miss them not being little. I really do. They used to love coming over, but now it's just like they don't want to come anymore. Right, into this room here, I'll take you into. This is like the back bedroom, and this was like my daughter's room. But both, you know, I've got 2 daughters, and it is absolutely full, as you can see, of just everything. This is just the junk room. I can't believe I'm showing you this. But nobody uses this room. I've got a toilet there. That's the toilet ready for to be installed. I've got the pedestal and a sink somewhere there. That's the sink here. Yeah, this is a bed. I did buy this bed. And we brought it over, and it wouldn't fit in the room basically. It's with the bottom board, but this footboard, you couldn't get around. You know, you couldn't walk around it properly. So yeah, that needs to go back home at some point. And I need to decide what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, and it's just bags and bags of stuff, blinds there, you know. Yeah, so that needs oh, and we've got this silvery stuff here, this blanketing. It's like insulation, and that's for underneath the caravan. We're going to try and like insulate it a bit. TV aerial there. You know, it's just, yeah, it really needs sorting out this room, but it's yeah, I guess once we start doing the bathroom, things like this is gonna empty, you know, gonna move. Right, so this is the main bedroom, and yeah. Oh, okay, so this is the bed we've had to get to kind of fit the space. It did have a 3/4 bed, but obviously that's not big enough. It's not even big enough for me, never mind 2. So we got this is just a double bed. So as you can see, it takes up like most of the room. That's like the wardrobes here, little vanity area and stool. I did used to have it all pink. I'll try and find a picture, you know, and insert a picture if I can find one. But yeah, I got rid of the pink. Oh, yeah. So this room was all floral, and I painted it. So I used bathroom paint, like kitchen and bathroom paint from Wilkinson's, and it has held out pretty well. But this wall here, I don't know if you can see up there, that needs cleaning. It's just like where dust and muck's come in through the vent. But we had a problem with this wall when we came one year. It was absolute, well, the wall was gone. You know, we had to repair the wall. I'll put in, and I need to touch up like the bits of paint at the top here and down here. Sorry, my battery died. I was saying this wall, yes, it was totally, you know, it was going to go. It was all of the internal struts were decayed on it because there'd been a leak coming in through the window down here, and it had just run along all of the stud work, and we had to replace the stud work to ever peel the wall back. And anyway, we did it. I'll insert some pictures of it, but every time I come over there seems to be some like sort of maintenance to do. So yeah, that was one time that we came over. Another time we came over, actually I came over on my own, and it was in, I'll take you in, it was in this room here, and it was leaking through the ceiling. Somebody's chimney stack, it's not a chimney stack, chimney pot thing, had blown off their caravan and hit ours, and it had sort of ripped the roof, like ripped a gouge in the roof, and all the water was coming in. So when we came over, the ceiling was absolutely full of water, and it's still a bit, I can move the ceiling like that now, but we do need to put some pins in here. But it was all in the light fitting. There was like, we looked up and this light fitting was just full of water. So I mean, this was a while back now. We've let it dry out. I've painted the room since. We do still need to do some other maintenance on. I need to get a new carpet. I'm hoping to measure up whilst we're here. So yeah, what else? I think this is just the back door area. We've got 2 doors coming in, just a place to hang your coats here. It's yeah, we've noticed that this door is starting to sag, so it needs a new hinge on it. We'll be doing that. In the kitchen, we are planning on, actually it's there. It's just chucked under there. We've got a sink, like a stainless steel sink to go in here. So we're going to hopefully renew all these bench tops with something, you know, a bit more modern, and we're putting a new cooker in. So yeah, we need new blinds, we need a lot of new things, we need a lot of things, guys. I'm going to be on forever. This, oh look at how dirty this is, oh my god, look, all of the bits of twigs and stuff that's blown in. We need to clean all this. This is one of my jobs, but it's gone like yellow, you know, over the years. So I don't know if I can get a new one of these. I really don't know, or maybe I can just kind of paint that or something. We shall see. Sorry?
Peroxide it.
Oh yeah, I could peroxide it. Yeah, I'll share that with you. A tip with you for for bringing up yellowed plastic back to white. I could try that on. Yes. Okay. Right. So we're gonna head off out. The dogs are ready. Got their little bunny. You're going to show everybody your backpack. You know, you say it to her, backpack, and she knows it's work. Backpack? Yeah, backpack. Yes, George. Yes, you've got your coat on. Bonnie's got a little backpack on. We keep all right, son. We keep their little poo bags in there. Yeah, so David's going to hold the camera, and I'll do a quick outfit of the day. Right, so my outfit of the day for dog walking and roaming around. I've got my gilet on, which I got on Amazon. Jeggings from Matalan, polo neck from Matalan, and my welly socks. Not forgetting the welly socks. And the wellies are Julie Dodsworth. So yeah, I'm all ready for dog walking. Catch you later, bye.
What a noodle. Aren't you? Chunky noodle.
Good morning, George.
Come on. Hello, puppies. Hello, puppies. Yes, good dogs. Come here. Come here. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. George, Paul, Paul, and his bunny giving a Paul. Bunny, Paul, good girl, good girl. There you go. Well done. That's a good puppy dogs.
Ah, there will be. I've heard it before. Like your course, making that one, like see when smoke comes out. Like,
Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you this. It's some of the damage that was happened to the Caravan years ago now, and what had happened was we had the aerial up outside, and the aerial had blown down, and the holes like where the aerial was, like what the screws were in, the water got inside them screws, and it caused like a damp. So if you can see up here where the damp's been, and also down here, like this whole wall was just so wet and damp, and now the paper is like peeling off. So I mean, I'm not that concerned about it because you know, we're going to paint all this in anyway, and it is all dry now. So as I say, it's like off a long time ago this happened, but yeah, you can see how, like, you can see where it was all wet. It's long since dried out. It's just we haven't gotten around to painting and doing anything with it yet. Oh look, I can't stop peeling it now. Oh my god, this is just satisfying. Oh wow. And you know what, even if even if it hadn't like dried out so well, it wouldn't have been too much of a problem because we would have just replaced this wall, you know, but the actual battens are still fine, you know. It was just like surface that. Look at this. I need a wallpaper scraper. Oh man, stop me, somebody stop me. Oh guys, look at the mess I've created. There it is up there. I had to get rid of that bit. Oh, the wall looks really bad, doesn't it? But it's actually not. You know, it's just discoloured, but it is dry. But I've scratched all that off. Well, scraped it all off with a knife. Probably get the last bits off. I need to loosen this socket so I can get behind it. Get this out. I'm going to ask David to have a look at this actually. I think it's alright. Probably give it a clean as well. But yeah, look at all this. Created a right mess. Couldn't stop myself. It's like a saw that you've got to pick out. I love scraping walls, you know, when you're doing wallpapering and with the steam stripper. Love it. Love doing it. Right, I'm going to have to go clean all this up, guys. Look at it. Oh wow, this was meant to be a quick clean. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything quick about it. spiders. Ooh. Live spider. Come on. Yeah.
Quick little swine, isn't he?
Wow, come on. Now, got him. Come on, we'll put you outside. You have a little crawl. You probably come back. Good morning, guys. I've got Bonnie on my knee. Bonnie, say hello. Say hello to everyone. Right, so we're packing up today. It's Monday. We've been here since Friday. So when we got over late on Friday, well, it wasn't that late. It was about 6 o'clock. Yeah, we just kind of crashed, had some food, and basically watched a bit of TV, went to bed. Saturday was a bit busier. We went out with the dogs. Sunday was cleaning like the caravan down like thoroughly, so I washed all the ceilings and everything. So last night we ran out of electricity. We did discover that the tyre was flat on the car. We'd gone over a pothole, and so we had a flat tyre. We would have headed back home, but because we had the flat tyre and everybody had left the site at this point, we couldn't get a hold of the site owner, so we had no way of like blowing the tyre up or anything, or getting a new tyre. Nightmare. George, get down. Look where he is. George, come on, get down. He just doesn't listen to everything I say. George, down, come here. Georgie Womble, come here. There, George. Yeah, so first was the flat tyre, and then we ran out of electricity, so we couldn't watch any TV last night. Luckily our heating's gas, so and we have candles and torches and things like that, so it wasn't too much of a problem. Yeah, so it wasn't too much of a problem for us. And then this morning we got up and it was frosty, to say the least. It was the frost was on the inside of the windows, the ice. Literally, you know, I was scraping it with my nails, and I've never known it like that since I was a kid. And all sash windows. But yeah, so the windows were all iced up, so I've spent ages and ages and ages trying to sort of defrost them. We've had the heat and the fires on, and it's kind of, you know, it's fine now. I'll just flip you around. You can see the windows are like clear now. But yes, they were all frosted up this morning, and not just the windows, but the pipes were frosted as well. They were frozen solid, so we had no water, so we couldn't have a cup of tea. We left the dishes. We had a chip shop last night, and I didn't do the dishes before bed. Couldn't be bothered basically, so I'd left them till this morning. Thought I'll do them in the morning, and yeah, there was no water. So that was a bit of a nightmare. The pipes are still frozen solid. We can't flush the toilet, anything like that. So it is a bit of a nightmare. But David did find that there's like a service tap on site. So we filled some pop bottles and a dish and the kettle and things like that from the service tap. So we have managed to, you know, have a cup of tea. I've currently got the kettle on. I'll flip you around. Whoops. Down you go, Bonnie. I have managed to clean the dishes at least. You know, the kettle's on for a cup of tea just before we leave. Yeah, I've got the traps back out because I'm going to put some more of these crystals in because it is really, really damp. I mean, the walls were quite wet today when we, look at these two. What are you doing up there? Come on, get down. George, down. Come on, you know you're not allowed up there. Good boy. Yeah, I'm just kind of prepping the van, like packing up. So what I do is I close all the blinds. I've got blinds and then curtains. So I close all the blinds and I close the curtains because it keeps the sun out. The sun tends to just shine and ruin like fabrics and things. So I've started closing the curtains, things. Yeah, David's actually turning the water off. He's not disconnecting the pipes, he's just going to turn the water off, and we're going to leave the taps open. So if there's any water in there, you know, when it does, it'll just drain away, basically. Yeah. Everywhere's... Yeah, I'm just looking around to see if I need to do anything more. What else do we do when we leave? Just the traps. Yeah. So we're almost ready. We're just going to have a cuppa, and then oh, and Dave got the tyre sorted. The site owner helped us out. He came with a compressor and blew the tyre up for us. So we were very, very appreciative of that. You know, really nice of him. He's a lovely man. But yeah, it's just packing up time, I guess. We've loaded the car. There's just the dogs things to go in, like their coats and stuff. Yeah, we're all packed up and ready to leave. I have done like a little maintenance list. I usually do that. I come to the Caravan and then I always do like a little maintenance list, or like a list on what I need to bring next time. Like pens and things. I tried to use a pen today and it was frozen. The ink in it was frozen, so I need to bring some pens over, and just like bits and bobs, you know, what you think, oh yeah, I need some of that, and oh yeah, I need some of that. I need some of that white vinegar Star Drops window spray for over here. I definitely need to get another bottle of that, and some mould and mildew spray. I did manage to get a hold of that in B&M yesterday. So not yesterday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I didn't manage to get any of it. They didn't have any of it in, so I'll be having a trip to Home Bargains to get some of that. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave this like vlog here. Yeah, I think I'll leave this vlog here, and until the next time, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.